think that I have always been a little different. There are various ways of being different, you know. Hidden ways. Obvious ways. I used to wish for a black skin to embrace like a flag. But real blackness isn't anything I can paint on with cosmetics. No, my differences are not so very obvious. When I was a little child in the nest, I was the only one who danced. I thought I might be better off as a boy, so I grabbed a stick and waved it around like a sword. I climbed trees. Now you try that with feet like these. I wrote poems. Not very good ones. Sort of weird ones. Disturbing ones. They sent me to a psychologist. There's some differences. Even I wouldn't try more than once or twice. I didn't sing very much, and you should be very glad you're not hearing me tonight. They say, haven't you always wondered who they are? I have. Well, anyway, they say you should emphasize your good points. So I asked myself, since I didn't know them, what are my good points? No one else wrote poetry or dressed up like a princess. Oh, not the Disney kind. Every other girl and some boys, they did that. I was Victoria, Elizabeth I, Elizabeth II, Anastasia. I was a real princess. I even practiced what wearing a crown would feel like. Magical thinking works in books, not in real life. I still like the princess clothes, but all that happened was that I looked weirder, and I still didn't fit in, and they still didn't like me. Then I was the first one to get breasts. There are some differences that push you out of a group, and some that suck you in like a magnet on overdrive. Everyone liked my breasts. Everyone wanted to see them. For different reasons. The girls were envious. The boys, well, I didn't show them to anyone. At first, I didn't know what to do with my breasts. They got in the way. Food fell down them and stuck. I ran into things. Space was different. They bounced. People watched. A Up until then, people had looked at me and turned their backs, ignored me, so that I'd go away. Now they looked and wanted to touch and invited me to tea. Oh, I was seduced. I believed them. The first difference that I could use that worked for me instead of against me. Oh, I shopped my breasts around like a venture capitalist with a fat portfolio. Pimping one's assets doesn't feel very good. Deep down, I knew they were only curious about my breasts, because it was the only thing that they didn't have themselves. I was still in the zoo, and they were still throwing peanuts at me. Not much has changed now I've grown up into my breasts. I still don't fit in. Callus has grown over some of the hurts. I've had practice in pretending how to be okay. It helps. I've learned how to make my differences brighter, more colorful. I found out how to make people laugh with me instead of at me. Well, most of the time. Have you ever gone for a walk at night? The houses have lit up windows with so much happening inside. Warm, cozy things. Happy things. Good things. Have you ever watched? Do you feel cold? Do you want to belong? Do you care? Do you dance?